Is everything ultimately physical? Imagine you're talking to somebody who is an atheist or who simply believes that everything can be exhaustively described through physics. That doesn't mean that stuff is all that is, because there are physical laws of the universe, such as forces and gravity and so forth. But it would mean that eventually physics will be able to exhaustively describe everything. Nothing will be left unexplained by physics. There are a lot of ways that we could respond to this. We could point to the evidence for God's existence. We could look at the well-documented cases of miracles throughout human history. Or we could even look at the arguments for the resurrection of Jesus. But what if we were to start with an argument that relies on nothing more than our shared intuitions? Let's look at a classic thought experiment from the philosopher Frank Jackson called the knowledge argument, also known as Mary's room. Imagine in the future there's a scientist named Mary, and she is the foremost expert on color. In fact, she knows so much about color that she knows all the physical facts about color. Every single physical fact there is to know about seeing red, seeing blue, seeing green, seeing whatever the other color is. She knows all about it, every single color there is. She is the ultimate color expert. However, there's a problem. Mary has lived her entire life in an underground facility without color. In other words, Mary is the foremost expert on color. She knows all the physical facts, and yet she has never seen color herself. If Mary was allowed to leave her room for the first time and she saw this, what would happen to Mary? Would she learn something new? Of course, she would learn what it is like to see color. In fact, we'd have to be careful how much we showed her, because you look at any person who is colorblind and they try out glasses that allow them to see color for the first time. What immediately happens? They're overwhelmed. They become emotional. They realize that there's this whole feature of experience of a reality that they have never experienced before. In other words, even though Mary knew all the physical facts about color, she had never experienced seeing color before, and when she does experience it, she learns something new, something irreducible to the physical facts. Our qualia, or our experience, cannot be reduced to simply inputs and outputs and data. It's something more. If this argument is successful, then it seems that reductive physicalism fails to accurately describe the world. There is more to life than just physics. Doesn't this line up so much better with our experience? There seems to be so many things that we believe in that can't be simply reduced down to their physical properties. Beauty, love, the soul, free will. These sorts of things can't be exhaustively described through physics. We don't have to artificially limit the way that we look at the world by a set of predetermined calculus that reduces everything to physics. Instead, we're able to see creation, reality as it is. There's a big, huge, beautiful universe out there, and it's comprised of more than just the physical stuff and forces of the universe. There's a spiritual dimension to reality, and this argument helps us to connect to that. So did you find this video helpful? If so, like the video, share it with a friend, and subscribe for more, and we'll see you in the next one.